This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The Get Up Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Brought to you by Pearls, California, grown black ripe olives. Pearls black ripe olives have nothing added but sea salt and water. No artificial colors or preservatives. For quality you can trust, look for the sunny yellow can at your local grocery store. Yo, Sam.
Hey, how are you?
Good, man. You're looking for Esther?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. What do you got?
All right, so I met this girl online, and we went out for one date. We had an awesome time, really connected. She's got this, silly sense of humor that I'm into.
Mm-hmm.
She's sexy as hell. And so we got to the next date, and I thought it'd be fun to invite her to my buddy's pool party at his house.
Okay.
But ever since then, she has not got back to me, and I'm kind of scratching my head as to why.
Okay. I mean, what did you do? What did you say at the pool party that pissed her off?
No, honestly, I don't have any clue. So, I mean, one thing that happened, she forgot to bring her bathing suit. So my boy's fiance let her borrow one of hers, so it wasn't that big a deal.
And that's it? Did anything else happen, or?
I mean, I have kind of a ruckus crowd, and my buddies are kind of ass. Maybe they hit on her or something, but I don't know. I mean, if that was the case, I can tell them to cut it out next time. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know.
Wait, why would your friends hit on a girl that they know is with you?
Well, yeah, good question. It's something that we actually kind of do to test them, because if they reciprocate anything, then we're like, no, she's bad news. You gotta stay away. So
that actually makes sense.
Putting new women to the test right away
listen,
in a relationship, that sounds healthy.
And honestly, that everyone has tests, and having a friend hit on the person because
yeah, and you also have to have a friend that doesn't give a about it, because she's gonna hate him for a little while. So
seems like you've been there before.
yeah.
I think we could explain that to Esther if that's the situation. Maybe she's like, he has piece of friends who are all trying to bang me all night. Hang on, we're gonna call her next, okay?
Hello?
Hi, is this Esther?
This is Esther. Who's this?
Esther, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. We're calling you from Hot 96.9, a radio station. So we're calling you from Hot 96.9, a radio station. I can explain why we're calling. We actually...
I really don't have time right now. I'm heading out for work.
Well, hold on. Just really quickly, we got your phone number from a gentleman that wanted us to reach out to you and ask you out on a date. And I'll tell you his name, and all you have to do is say yes or no. If it's a no, that's fine. If it's yes, then you just tell us where you'd like to do the date. You can pick the restaurant, you can pick the day, the time, and we'll pay for everything, the drinks, the food, all that stuff. And like I said, it's a guy that you know.
Okay. As long as he's not a piece of shit. And who can say no to free food and drinks?
Okay.
So, who is the guy?
All right, so you actually went out with him before. His name is Sam?
Oh, that
No.
That's the biggest ass I've ever met.
Hey. Whoa. What is so mad at me? I didn't do anything.
So Esther, Sam's on the phone right now. You heard what you said.
Oh, my God.
Listen, I think, I can be a dick and maybe some of my friends or something, but what, did someone say something to you or what? I mean, it's a complete mystery to me.
Was it because one of his friends was hitting on you? Because he has an explanation for that.
Yeah.
No. Here's the thing.
Okay.
I was talking to one of the other girls. Then this douchebag pushes his friend who's in the wheelchair in the freaking pool.
Wait, who? What? Wait.
Listen, yes.
Wait, who pushed the...
Repeat that, please.
Can you repeat what you just said?
This ass, a.k.a. Sam, his friend is in a freaking wheelchair who's sitting by the edge of the pool. And you know what this ass did? Not pushed him to the side and out of the way. He pushes him in the freaking pool.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, please explain.
I don't want to see this guy come to his last breath. I jump in to try to save his ass. In my freaking white sundress.
Oh, wait a minute. So many questions here.
Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Sam.
Yeah, what?
What do you mean, yeah? You threw somebody in, you threw a guy in a wheelchair in the pool?
Yeah, okay, first of all, he's a friend, and she left out a major detail.
She left out a major detail?
What?
Yeah. So, again, my buddy, we bust each other's balls, and before I pushed Mark into the pool, I went over to her and I said, hey, watch this.
Wait, that's the major detail she's missing?
That's
Are you
crazy.
serious? Dude, that makes
well,
it worse.
Hey, listen,
And
anytime
then what
anyone ever
happens,
says,
Sam?
hey, watch this, it means that they're
And?
about to do something funny. Everybody knows that. Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Whenever one of your friends says, watch this, you know that's a sign that they're about to do something funny.
I mean, it kind of makes sense what he's saying. Like if somebody says, it's like if a friend to you, says,
but
watch
no,
this.
you know, I don't always assume funny. I always think shocking, maybe
You put your
dangerous,
friend
maybe
who's in a wheelchair?
wow
in the
factor.
Look, okay, so first of all, he's an awesome swimmer. If you didn't jump in the pool so damn fast, you wouldn't have belittled him acting like a hero. I don't treat him any different than any of my friends who I would have gladly pushed in the pool. He's in a wheelchair. He can swim. I pushed him in the pool. We're all even in this.
But did you think about me? Did you think about how long it took for me to get ready? And if you could have just given me a heads up to say, hey, Esther, this is a joke, I would not have jumped in the freaking pool.
I said, watch this. Of course it's a joke.
Dude,
And
watch this
look,
not
crazy.
make it better. I'm sure.
Yeah,
Can you
and-
please tell us why do
I
you do
didn't-
this?
It was
First of
kind
all,
of this
I'm ready to get
running.
off the phone, guys.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Say that first.
Is this going to be a no to another date, Esther?
Hello, you pick fly? You this everything the pool. Your friend in the wheelchair. I'm out. Goodbye.
Okay. And she just hung up,
Okay,
Sam. So I guess that's no to a date.
Hey, Sam,
Yeah, look, I need to straighten the story out.
can you please? Because I was going to ask you a couple questions about it.
So I had to get even with the guy. The dude got me kicked out of Fenway one time.
He got you kicked out of
And-
Fenway Park?
Yeah, it was freaking hilarious, too, what happened. I mean, I was pissed, but he acted like we weren't together, and he tipped himself over in front of a bunch of people and
Oh
fell out of
my
the chair. and
God!
And then the security came, and then he pointed me out and said that I did it, and they tossed me out. That's how it goes.
Okay.
He tipped himself
Okay.
over at Fenway Park and blamed you?
Listen, there's just so much exploitation here. I can't even
God. What did you think she was going to do when she saw you do that?
Well, first, I thought she was going to laugh, and what I didn't think she was going to do is go all Baywatch and, dive in and get the guy.
Oh my God!
All right. We just need an explanation. So anyway, the answer is no, but thank you for hanging on and explaining everything.